standing next to me, so I thought, let's do this.
What the heck? Let's give it a
That
run.
is the voice of Chef Rick Roman himself, bringing us Chefologist. I am so fascinated by this.
Okay.
I was looking it up on QVC.com last night. I'm a girl who loves a good roasted chicken.
All right.
But they could be dried out. They could be gummy on the outside. This is so smart. This is the non-stick rapid poultry roaster. No reorder on this. It's normally $37. It's under $20 today. So it's $17 savings, $6.66 on an easy pay. It is K90150, 4 colors to choose from. This is the red.
That's right.
This is navy.
That's actually black.
Oh, this is black?
That's right. I'll bring navy over here.
Ah, thank you.
That's the navy.
That's black. That's navy. And then this is teal right here. Okay, what is it?
So you just said it right. First of all, this is called a rapid poultry roaster. So that means you're going to cook your chicken in almost half the time, but more important than speed is more moist and more crispy. So how do you get faster but crispier and moister?
Yeah.
So the key is here is this unique design. So you have the center cavity that you put your liquid, your beer, your broth, your aromatics. Then you have a perforated cone that sits right on top, okay, and snaps on. So what happens, you have superheated steam coming from the inside of your chicken, keeping it moist, cooking it faster, and then the heat from the outside crisping the chicken. So that means instead of drying out your chicken and also waiting an hour and a half, how about 45 to 50 minutes? And by the way, this is high heat, non-stick, so it can go on the grill up to 600 degrees. I'm going to tell you, the best barbecue chicken you'll ever have. You're going to cook it faster, but also get better results. I want you to see something. When I cut into this,
smells really good.
Actually, let me bring this. This is, still a little hot, chef hands. I'm going to bring it down here so you can see. But look at this. When I cut into this chicken, okay, we're going to cut into the breast, and you're going to see a delicious and moist, perfectly cooked chicken. So the outside is crispy, the inside is moist and juicy on the inside. So you get that gorgeous result every single time. And guess what? There's no fuss, no muss. It's literally put the chicken on the cone with some fluid in there, put it in your hot oven or your grill. And again, I love using it on the grill because of that high heat non-stick that we have, and you get delicious chicken fast.
About how long for a chicken that size?
About 45 to 50 minutes. So
that's it.
Typically you're about an hour and a half when you're making chicken like this. With this, it's almost half the time. Now, this is how easy it is to do. Let's just show you, okay? So we're going to put on our special gloves here, okay?
Okay.
Because we're going to handle some raw chicken.
Okay, you do it.
But the cone comes off the middle.
All right.
All right. And again, once again, there's a cavity in the middle. So we're going to take our fluid. We're going to pour our beer. This could be white wine, garlic. This is just a little bit of stock and beer. So it's like a dark ale, all right?
Okay.
Then we're going to take our chicken.
Do you put any herbs or anything in it?
Well, you can put herbs, you can do whatever you want. I'm just doing the old kind of classic stout. I'm going to season my chicken with herbs and spices, okay? Just season however you want. Now you're going to take the chicken, simply pick it up, and you're going to lift it, and we're going to come over here. The cone itself literally sits on top and then twists on, okay? And all you have to do is position your chicken over the top, and then you just vertically cook it. So all that steam is going to come up from the bottom, cook it from the inside out, and then all you have to do is put your vegetables, your potatoes around the outside. They're going to baste while the chicken is roasting. Take this to your oven. Take this to your oven or to your grill. High heat, and literally 45 to 50 minutes, you have a perfectly cooked chicken. Now, here's the thing. You and I always,
so smart.
You and I always talk about when we have something in the kitchen that we use, we want to have something that is multifunctional. That's a big thing we pride ourselves here at Chefologist. So when you're not roasting chicken, here's what I love about this. Beautiful non-stick. This is a serving tray.
Yeah, serving it.
So now you put your dips, your guacamole, your onion dips, your chips all around. You have a serving platter. In fact, right here,
your wings.
We did it with our wings. So we even heated our wings up, and then we put our buffalo sauce in the middle. So now you have a serving tray. So it's not just a chicken roaster.
This is really cool.
Yeah.
Now, Chefologist brings us really cool things. So tell us who Chefologist is.
So it's a partnership with two chefs. We used to own a restaurant and catering business. And we wanted to design items for the kitchen that not only made it easier to work in the kitchen, but were multifunctional and efficient. So in this case, we have a roaster that cooks the chicken faster, but better. So it's not just speed, it's more moist and crispy chicken. But then, like we said, it's multifunctional. It's a serving tray because You know, there's limited space in our kitchen. If we have an item that's made it into the inventory, so to speak,
right.
I want to know I can do more than one one thing.
So is sort of like the idea of this is that it's like basting itself from the inside?
Yeah, so if you look at this tray here, I'm going to lift this one back up to the top here. If you look, while the chicken's roasting, all the juices from the chicken cascade down and baste your vegetables on the outside. So your potatoes, your carrots, your onions, whatever you put on the outside. So they, not only does the chicken cook better, but it roasts the vegetables and gives you that lovely flavor of the chicken juices.
And then it's getting like hot steam.
Hot steam from the inside.
So cooking from the inside and the outside.
Inside
out.
So
the steam is going to make it moist.
Moist.
The hot is going to make it crisp.
Crisp. And faster, but usually faster doesn't mean better. I always say with food, if you're cooking faster, usually you're drying out. In this case, you're actually making it moist.
Oh,
isn't that cool?
That's really cool.
Yeah.
What size chicken do we go up to?
So you can go up to about anywhere from 5 to 7 pound chicken.
Okay.
And stay tuned. In the fall, we're coming out with something that's going to allow you to cook a 17-pound turkey. That's coming soon. Whoa. So we want to add that. But again, this is how easy. I'm telling you, it's the best chicken you've ever had.
It literally took you seconds.
Seconds. That's it.
To do.
That's it.
I need it. I want it.
You're going to love it.
I spent so much money going to the grocery store and getting like a bag of pre-cooked chicken, and it's like
this is going to be better.
$12, $15 a pop.
Way
200
better.
ordered. Yes.
Yeah.
Choose your color. What did we have? Black, navy, red, and teal.
Yep.
Teal is most limited. It's $6.66 on an easy pay. Only 100 remain in the teal. It's K90150.